in terms of getting the front foot down.
Mookie Betts, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
The 1-1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's got it. One up, one down. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand. Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Just off the outside edge, and that is ball one. Slapped foul.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
And a swing and a miss.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Ohtani at first, one gone. And now the count is even.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
On the ground, 2-ball. Flips to second, and that's 2. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. And now the Friars will get their first chance. No score. And we're back. And on the hill, Shohei Ohtani.
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
Luis Arias leading things off and takes a strike. On the ground at first, Freeman, and he handles it himself for the out.
Batting second, the center field.
As we take a look at the Padres lineup, they're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat, perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit, and then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
And down on strikes, and there's 2 down.
Well, not much you can argue with there as a hitter. That pitch was dotted on the inside corner of the plate. I think even if he swings the bat, it blows him off and not really able to do anything with it anyhow. I think if you see that early, then perhaps you can pull those hands a little bit tighter and get the fat part of the bat to it. But I'd say overall, you just have to tip your cap on that one. Great execution.
Smith drifts towards it, makes the play, and it's out number 3. Padres go down quiet. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Mike Trout. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Fouled off. He was late. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Here at the top of the second. And strike two.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
The 0-2. In the air, out towards left center. Hauls it in after a long run. And there's one away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Here's Jose Ramirez. Just off the inside edge.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball two. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
And now the lefty out to center. Griffey settles under it. 2 away now. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
The right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
Right through there for a strike. Just missed. Trout off of first with 2 away. That one catches the zone, and it's 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's towards center. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Dodgers strand a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ohtani back to work. Number 14 at the plate now. That's ball 1. Just missed. And the righty deals. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
The 3-1. There's a swing and a miss. To the right side, and he grabs it foul. And here it comes. Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. He handles it himself and quickly one away in the second.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. That one fouled off. Ohtani, an all-star a season ago. He throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a cutter, a splitter, and he works in a sinker. One out, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's out number 2.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And now the right fielder, Jason Hayward. And that one wrapped foul.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You've got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Struck him out looking. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here with my pal Siggy. Now at the plate, Teoscar Hernandez. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. A rise after it. He's got it. One away. Here's Mookie now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And Mookie takes.
Betts is definitely one of those guys that excels at everything he does, Boog. In terms of baseball, he can do it all. He's won World Series, batting titles, Gold Gloves, and everything else you can think of.
1-1. Top of the third, no score. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one just misses.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Just missed. Man at first, 1 away. And there's a foul ball. The 1-1. And another ball. That catches the zone for a strike. And the count is even, 2-2. Just misses with that one.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And he chases that one. 2 gone.
Gets him swinging with that screwball, and it was a good one. You know, the screwball is often compared to a changeup because of the velocity and the arm side movement, but the big difference is what you saw right there. A lot more depth or drop than most changeups, and it caused him to swing right over the top.
2 outs. Swing and a miss.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Got him. 3rd out. 1 left for LA, and we are and we're back as we go to the last of the 3rd. Now the 3rd baseman, Josh Young. Swing and a ball popped up. Freeman should have this one. Makes the grab, and there's one down.
Batting eighth, the shortstop,
Tommy Edman at the plate.
Edman.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
And a base hit up the middle. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He was all over that one. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Kicks and fires. Edman, the base runner at first with one out. That misses. 1-2 to count. Got him swinging.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Luis Ariz stands in. This one popped up. Swanson under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. One left for San Diego. Still no score. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the fourth, A.J. Burnett.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Trout, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Swings and misses. He swung over top of the curveball. Will Smith now at the plate. Swing and a ball popped up. Ariz makes the grab, and there's two away. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Bounce to the right. Makes the sliding stop. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
And the batter now, Seiya Suzuki. And there's the strike.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Ramirez, the runner at first with 2 gone. The pitch. Fly ball down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. And the 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And that one hammered back there. It's a bomb. That one felt good. It's 2-0. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. Late on that fastball.
0-1 for
Burnett,
count.
28 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2024. And that one fouled off. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 2 outs, base is empty.
Ball
Next
left
pitch is
outside.
outside, and the count is 1-2. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. Bottom of the inning.
Leading up for the Padres, the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound,
Now
Spencer
pitching for the
Turnbull.
Dodgers.
Well, the best
Number
relievers love
56.
the opportunity to come in and
Spencer
protect a tight lead
Turnbull.
late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
The wind of the pitch. Fought off foul.
You know, these Padres, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
The wind and the pitch. He goes down looking. Next is the designated hitter, Edgar Martinez. 0 for 1, popped out foul to the catcher his first time up. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. In the air, left side. Hernandez moving under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Number 14 stands in now and watches strike 1. And it's fouled away. The wind to kick the pitch. Goes down looking. Nothing doing there for the Friars. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Zach Thompson. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. And a pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Now batting.
Here's Mookie Betts. 1 for 2.
Betts.
And a foul ball.
You know, Boog, Mookie Betts may have not been named MVP in 2023, but that doesn't take away from his impressive season. The Dodgers star hit nearly 40 home runs and drove in more than 100. Ronald Acuna Jr. deserved to win, but it was another phenomenal season in Mookie's career.
Slap the other way, foul. Hernandez aboard here at first with nobody out. Bounce to third. And it gets by him.
Now batting.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And You'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Ohtani at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. In the air to left center. He's got it. Runner tags and will move up to third. Junior gets it back in quickly as he's held up and forced to stop at third. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
He holds it in. 2 away. Dives for the bag. Got him. Double play. So the Dodgers leave one as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. That one's in there. And it's 0-1.
You know, these Padres just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
0-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Kicks and deals. That one just misses, and that's ball 1. Goldie swings and hammers one deep to left. And that one is out of here. That's worth the price of admission. It's 2-1.
That's exactly what this crowd wanted to see in this spot. He blasted that pitch. Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
And now Jason Hayward late on that fastball.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next pitch misses inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that one fouled off.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to whereas you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Next offering is in for a strike. 1 run across in the frame so far. Last half of inning number 5. Ground ball right side. Tosses to first. Play is made, 2 out.
Now batting, shortstop.
And here comes Tommy Edman. And first offering is fouled off. In the air right field. Makes the catch, inning over. Padres draw closer on the long ball. And the home team down a run. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Ryan Stanek.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Trout up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. At the belt and fires. That's off the mark. Now 2-0. Swings through that one.
That was straight queso right there.
And a pitch. And another ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I got 3 and 2.
Slice to right. It gets down. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Smith stands in now, looks at that one inside. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. That one back there. And out of here. And they boost their lead. It's 4-1.
A little more breathing room is always a good thing in baseball, and now they have it. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
At the plate, Jose Ramirez. Right side, Arise. Tosses to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And up next for Los Angeles, Seiya Suzuki. He had a big swing back in the 4th, a 2-run homer, and that helped them get the lead.
And what a swing it was, Boog. Poetry in motion, and those are the type that you hardly feel when you connect with the baseball. Just so smooth, a great feeling off the bat.
That one misses. 1-0.
Oh, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
To the right side. Fires over to first. Now 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Dansby Swanson stands in.
Dansby Swanson.
Out towards right center field. That one gets down for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Hernandez now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And a foul ball. Two outs. Up the middle, Edman. And that is the inning. 2-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now a 4-1 ball game. New arm out of the bullpen, Keegan Thompson.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Righty delivers. Now 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. That one misses, and that's ball 3. Fouled off down the right side. Payoff pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And down on strikes he goes, and that's the first out.
Oh, it's a pretty nasty curveball right there, and the hitter didn't look comfortable at all. Clearly fooled. Tried to check his swing and went around, but it had been called a third strike anyhow. That's how dirty it was. Nice pitch for the punch out.
They got it for out number 2.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Griffey in the box again, takes a strike. And a foul ball. The Padres trailing by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. Fights it off. He'll see another. Left-hand batter waits. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Nothing doing here this half. 7th inning coming up. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jonathan Loaisiga.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And he deals. Breaks his bat, pops it up. And a foul ball. Loaisiga, in his 6th season, he features a sinker, a slurve, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. The 0-1. On the ground to third. Over to Goldie. And Betts is gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Oh, 1 down.
Nope. Ball 1.
Bullpen action for the Padres. Michael Fulmer, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Here comes a pitch. Line to left. And there's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Freeman in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And another ball. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Tags the runner. And that's 2. No runs, 1 hit. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Jarren Duran.
Well, with his speed, he can really make some things happen leading off.
That one called a strike. 1-1. Bounced up the middle. He's in there.
That's why you run hard 90 feet. Take nothing for granted, especially when you've got great speed. I'll take the infield knock.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Kyle Schwarber. A runner in first for him, nobody out.
0-1's the count.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Here's the 0-2. Stays alive.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
And a pitch. Got him looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now. Now allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have. To make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Ramirez drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Hayward stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position.
They take the force out, and that is the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Dodgers 4. Staying in the game on defense, Kyle Schwarber, Billy the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Here's Trout.
Schwarber. Now pitching for the Padres, number 50.
And here it comes. Off the mark there. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now playing first base, number 37, Tyler Stevens.
That one in there to Mike Trout.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the right-hander deals. Out of a chase one above the zone there.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Popped up. Arise has it sized up. Calls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, catcher, Will Smith.
And there's a foul ball. Castro, a guy that features an absolute power slider, throws that pitch a lot. He throws it hard and gets a ton of swings and misses.
And I think being able to expand with that pitch as you start to offer at it, that he can move it just a little bit further away. Before you know it, you're trying to hit a pitch that's off the plate.
Out to short, Edman. And they get the out on Smith.
Oh, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Bounce to the left side. Edman gets it to first, and Ramirez is set down. And the Dodgers are set. Back New pitcher for the Dodgers, Jason Adams.
Now pitching for Los Angeles, number 47, Jason Adams.
There's a strike, 95 of that one.
0-1.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-1.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
And the righty deals. Fly ball center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that ball and get it back in, because he's going to come barreling around first and put some pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, it's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Edman, the next to hit, takes ball one. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the bottom half of the eighth inning. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now a long throw home. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. And now just a 2-run deficit.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
So digging in, Alejandro Kirk, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a bouncer. Swanson sends it across to first. One gone to the bottom of the eighth.
Good fastball in on the hands, makes the swing a little defensive. Jammed him up right there.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. So digging in now for San Diego, Luis Arias.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Strike on the inside corner.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Just off the outside edge. Now 1-2. Tying run at the plate. Bounce it off. Still 1-2. In the dirt, but kept close. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. The tying run at the plate. Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's 4-3.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Griffey in the box now. Takes strike one. Ground ball to the right side. They get one, but no throw to second as they only get the out at first.
Now batting
Jarren Duran. That's out to center field. Trout settles under it. And that is the third out of the inning. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors. We're back. It's the top of the ninth. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Michael Fulmer.
Number 33, Michael Fulmer.
This one in the air, right field. And a quick out, number 1.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And next for L.A., Dansby Swanson. There's a strike. Fulmer, the former rookie of the year, he throws a slurve, a 4-seamer, a cutter, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. That one lifted to left. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Man at second. On the ground to third. The throw to first, and Hernandez is out.
The batter, number 50.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. Base knock center field. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in. Safe.
Picks himself up an RBI. Pitch was on the outside. Didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws, and it beats him. What a play. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 5-3. Last chance for the home team. Now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. Now into the ball game on defense, Masataka Yoshida. He'll be out in left field.
Yoshida.
Hey, look, we'll see how.
New pitcher now, Whitey Ford.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The wind of the pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2 the count.
Popped in the air, left field. Yoshida on his way over. He's got it. One down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tyler.
And here is Tyler Stevenson. He's 0 for 1. That misses, and it's 1-0.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
That's down and in. The Dodgers leading by 2 here in the last half of inning number 9. Out to short. Throw to first is in time. Barely got him for the out. Close play.
Now batting, right fielder.
So it's their last chance in this one. Stepping in for San Diego, Jason Hayward. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. The next pitch misses, and 1-1. That one drifts inside. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. This could end it. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Winning never gets old, but it's also important to come out and play with some level of a fear of failure. That's what brings out the best, knowing that if I don't bring it today, we could lose. And nobody likes to lose, especially when you work this hard to play at this level. Nice win today.
A 5-3 final score in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 5 runs on 14 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Padres, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 57 minutes. Thank you for joining us.
Mm-hmm.